And also is the list, it has the list index of residence decay, like the bad one with ruins and poor state.
Isn't that a good thing though?
Oh, I confused them. Okay, yes, that's a good thing.
Oh, Mario.
That's okay, no. This is, remember these are, it has the least number.
Okay, I have another point.
Okay, good. A backup point.
Okay, it has also the least index of SI and
the least numbers of services. I mean 6. I mean, there's nothing there in terms of service and amenity. Really important point.
Also it has
Nothing for the residents, nothing for the tourists.
small amount of houses.
And yeah, also a small amount of houses. You've only got, what's that, total 60, what did we say, 77? It's a small village, which suggests that people haven't bothered, the council, the local have thought, well, it's not worth making an effort. It's such a small place, let's not make an effort. Anything else? Good, okay, we've just talked through there ways of supporting your arguments with the data. That's just a taster. We could spend hours and hours and hours going through all this, these figures, but I don't want to do that. I want to do something else now. What I'd like you to do now, I'm going to give everybody some secondary data. Now, you collected, this is primary data. You collected this yourself. I'm going to give everybody one of these sheets here. Now, you've got on here, first page you've got population pyramids. Are you all familiar with population pyramids?
Yeah.
Okay? So you've got for the Priorat region as a whole, and then villages A, B, C, D and E. I'm telling you now, because you only went, sometimes we go to 5 villages, you did not, and let me double check this because this makes a huge amount of difference, you did not go to village B. So you can just ignore village B. Page 2, we've got population change from 1857 until 2007 in the different villages. Again, ignore village B. Then you've got a page where you've got the place of birth for the people in the villages. You've got a place where you've got the type of residence, whether it's the main residence or a second home. You've also got on this page occupational structure, what people do in terms of their jobs. Are they in services, construction, manufacturing or agriculture? You've got land use as well. Now what I'd like you to do, after you've crossed out B, I want you to decide in your groups, using this secondary data, which is village A, which is village C, which is village D, and which is village E. Okay? Using this data. It's not an easy exercise.
There's only 4, no?
So that's why, yeah, you're right. So it was
village B.
A, B, C, D, forget village B. So it's A, C, D, and E. So what I'll be asking you in 5 minutes is for each team to tell me which is village A, which is village B, sorry, which is village A, which is village C, which is D, and which is E. Is that clear?
According to the total values of...
I want you to use this information, the secondary data, and if you're confident...
I know, but you can't compare them with...
Well, yeah, you can, because didn't you say you weren't very confident about this data? Okay, this data you can be confident about. So maybe, if you're not 100% sure about this data, use this, because this is correct.
And also, this may show which was correct, which group was more certain.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right, I'll give you...